Hey guys, this is LSD Garage again. Me and Jeremiah are going to work on this car here today. It's a 2016 Ford Mustang with the ecoboost in it. That's turbo for you that's not a Ford owner. Turbo being sport. Yes, it's sporty because it's got turbos on it. And today we're going to put a downpipe on it because it's rattling, and the owner says that he wants to put some spark plugs and coil packs in it. And I think what we should do right now is just go ahead and bring the owner in, because I really would like to just him to show us what the car is doing. He has loved on this car, and let's just see what he has done. So without further ado, Cole, can you come on in? So if you don't mind, could you explain to us kind of what you've done to the car?
Well, for the front, we got the RTR LED grill lights.
Those look amazing. I like those.
And then that's on the front. But if you
those louvers are reminiscent of what they used to do back in the 80s on the Fox bodies. They'd put those louvers on the hatchbacks of them. I like those tips. What is that, about a 5-inch tip?
At least.
That's what I got on the old F-150 over there, which, by the way, has 2 turbos, guys, 2. And I like those taillights. They're fogged out.
Yeah, just the covers.
Ford knocked it out of the park with these rims. I like these rims. They're kind of reminiscent of the old Hurricane style rims.
Yeah, they look real good.
Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to let Cole get in his car, and he's going to take it inside the shop, and we're going to get it set up. And once we get it set up and get ready to work on it, we will turn y'all back on and kind of see what happens. Hopefully we break something. Maybe not. I don't know. But I can promise you one thing. We're going to have some fun doing it. Okay, so what we want to do is he's wanting to change up the spark plugs on this thing. Can you see me?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, because you know this is a massive motor, it's amazingly huge. So I'm going to think we're going to take out this. I don't know what this does, but we gotta probably take it out. And this doesn't look important at all, so we're just going to delete on this, okay? And while we're here, we'll go ahead and put in some blinker fluid back in here again. And I'm thinking, don't know, but this is going to have to go. This is going to have to go. Maybe the bumper. And you know what we're going to do? We're just going to let Jeremiah come in here and explain this to you.
Well, boys and girls, today we're going to be taking this cover off and getting to the coil packs and the coils, or coil packs and the plugs, so we can get them out of there.
Daggum, that thing was to China, wasn't it? They don't want that thing coming off, do they? Oh, crap.
It hit the ground. That was good.
Well, looks like you're not going to get a bolt back.
No, it hit the ground, so it means it's on the ground.
Yeah, we can't take the bumper off.
Well, I'll be a donkey.
We can't take the bumper off, by the way. It's kind of impossible.
Oh.
Unless we got a little bit of goo going.
Oh, hang on.
It's glued on.
Here at LSD Garage, we can get it off.
So which ones are replacing? 1 and 3?
So normally on these coil packs, you don't really know which one's broken. They just kind of go out. It's not really a serviceable item, and they just kind of I don't want to work no more.
No, they just go out.
Yeah, kind of like that guy that you work with on Thursdays, and he just comes in and just doesn't want to do anything on Fridays. Yeah, that's this right here. You know, we'll call him Gary. Okay, this is Gary. So, but this one, you can see a hairline crack in it right there. I don't know if you can see it, and I can. So there's a crack in it. I'm not saying that that's the problem, but what I am saying is that's not healthy. And most probably that's taken away from one of the 900 horses this thing's putting out. So just from future references, if everybody wants to know about their coil packs, you never really know they're out. You have to hook a computer up to them to find out if they're out. But this one had a crack in it, which was a telltale sign that it's bad.
Oh, it's burnt.
That was number 3, right? That's probably the one that had the cracked coil pack.
That was the first one. No, the cracked coil pack was number 1. That was the first one that went out though. It was number 3.
Look at the comparison of the very tip of the spark plug though.
Yeah, that's not healthy at all.
It's like
I could definitely tell when it was running.
black as your car. Feelings on this.
Are they colder? Do they think they're colder?
Do they feel colder?
I want to ask them.
How are they doing? Like it's stone cold or?
So how tight are they supposed to go?
I like that.
So finger tight and then about a quarter pull?
Yep. You don't want to get them too
That's it.
tight. This is it.
When you start feeling threads strip, You're too tight.
Yeah. Way too tight.
Definitely.
Once you've done that once, you'll understand where too tight is at.
Most definitely. I've done it before. One set of spark plugs.
Okay.
The older 2-3 and the Rangers had 8 plugs.
Yes, I know. That's why I was asking. I didn't know. Oh shit! That did not hit the floor.
That was the flashlight.
That did not hit the floor. Well, that bumper's got to come off now.
Hey, there you are, buddy.
Right here.
We'll take off the other stuff first. Let's just get all this off first, so that we don't drop more in there.
Spark plugs are all in though.
Yep.
No. You try from the top part first. Don't let go of that.
Don't do that.
Don't go of that. No.
Hands don't like that.
Where'd the other magnet go? Isn't this an extendo magnet?
Try that little screwdriver and see if that works.
That'll work a lot better.
This magnet sucks.
I don't know where it's at. I got a little thing that you can pull the trigger and it'll clamp onto it. I just don't know where the damn thing's at.
Well, we got one more clip, so if you don't want it, if you want to just get it off, I can. You got it? Good object, now. See it. 1, 2, and I can put one somewhere in the middle. Put one over there. Dude.
Sometimes I do say the right things. Maybe not all the time, but sometimes I do.
Good as new. Like nothing ever happened. Alright, time for us to leave.
Where'd you put the screws at? Where'd you put the screws at?
They're on the cow.
Okay. Oh, I see them now. Yeah, I got them. From the side.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hang on. There you go, bucko.
Oh yeah, buddy. Get off of there now.
There's the start of my other one.
Yep. So you are gonna have a full exhaust.
Oh yeah, I bought a full exhaust from it because last time I got a cat back and now the downpipe is catless.
Mm-hmm. So what is it called now? Just back?
Just exhaust.
Just exhaust. It's already out. How?
So we completed the work on this car, and I'm gonna tell you what, he really likes this car. This car is been well taken care of. It's got some damage, some minor damage to it, but that happened before his ownership. As far as the job's concerned, I'm gonna let Jeremiah take care of that, explain to you the difficulties of the job. But I just gotta say, I'm not a big fan of a Mustang, but I like this one. This one's a good Mustang. It sounds amazing. It looks amazing. I like the mods that he's already put on the car, and I think they go really well with the mods we put on it on ourselves. Jeremiah, what do you think?
Oh, I think this is an amazing car. I mean, it ain't too hard to work on. It ain't too hard to install the parts, and it sounds amazing. Can't really ask for much better.
Good. What do you think as far as difficulties that you saw when we did this job? Was there any kind of difficulties that set us back?
Hardest part was just getting the downpipe all angled right to where it's not touching anything and not rubbing anything, rattle. That was about the hardest part. And
it got tight. Me and my large rear was not getting up under this car. I'm glad you was here. Yep. If you're gonna do this, you definitely probably need a skinny person to get up under the car and do them bolts. So, as far as, you know, the car work that we did, let's just break it into two sections because it was two different jobs.
Yeah.
The downpipe, on a donkey wrench scale, what do you think that it is?
What's a donkey wrench scale?
So on a scale of 1 to 10, if 1 being an easy job and 10 being a hard job, donkey wrenches is what we call it.
Okay.
So we're losing a swamp donkeys. I figured that kind of fits in.
That's it. Okay. I'd rate this probably a 3 on the donkey wrench scale.
For those downpipes?
For the downpipe, but for the spark plugs and coils, that's probably about a 1 on the donkey wrench scale.
Okay. Yeah, I concur. I like that. I would definitely say if you have any kind of tools, you can take care of the spark plug issue.
Oh, most definitely.
Downpipe, a little bit of knowledge and no belly.
Yeah. Well, you need a little bit of experience to take the downpipe off. It ain't too much, ain't too hard, but you're gonna need to know a little bit.
If y'all have any comments or any kind of questions you want to ask about this car, you can go ahead and kind of put them in that little comment section at the bottom. And I mean, the car speaks for itself. I mean, it's a black Mustang.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on now. You know, I imagine Cole, the owner of this car, probably has to have a bodyguard walk around him to beat the women off of him.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I've seen it live.
Yeah. So, you know, if he needs a bodyguard, I'm cool with it. I'll do the bodyguard thing. So, until next time, we shall talk to y'all later here on the LSD Garage.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
That's right.